The following program contains mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
Tonight, the Comedy Network presents Pete Zedlacher. Tonight on the Comedy Network.
Comedy Now, Uncensored. Starring Pete Zedlacher. Please welcome Pete Zedlacher.
Oh my. I'm going to start by telling you a little bit about my background. My father moved here from Austria, met my mom, and I was born and raised here, a proud Canadian. I'm not ashamed to say that at all. I'm a proud Canadian through and through. Are there any other proud Canadians in the crowd tonight? Are you proud, buddy? Are you proud? Are you proud? You proud, buddy? You know it. Best country in the world. Proud Canadians stand in front of you right now. Proud. Until they start paying me the big American dollars. Then screw you, hosers. I'm out of here, you know? But Canadians were taking over Olympics, athletics, the Winter Olympics. We kicked some ass, eh? In the Winter Olympics. Summer Olympics. Hey-oh. Top 20. Yeah. It's hard to be a proud Canadian. You're going, yeah, 18th. Yeah. Kick your ass, Kazakhstan. Yeah. Woo! Bring it on, Belarus. Ooh, next time, Trinidad. And your little buddy Tobago, we got your number next time. I tell you, every time I watch a big sporting event, it never changes my perspective of my favorite athlete in the world. Does everybody have a favorite athlete you always like to root for? Like a Wayne Gretzky? Or Michael Jordan? Ray Bork? Okay? Curtis Joseph? Or who else? Ron Jeremy? You got a Ron Jeremy? Yeah? We got a good porno crowd here tonight. Hi, gotcha. Tricked you, dirty birds. Dirty birds. My favorite athlete in the world has 7 syllables in her name. That's right, my favorite athlete's a girl. Fellas, you might agree with me. 7 syllables. Count them out. Anna Kournikova. Oh, that's 8. Sorry, 8. You with me on that? Anna Kournikova. Saucy little Russian tennis star, hey? Long flowing blonde hair. Tight little bum. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Love her. If you ever get a chance to watch her playing tennis, you're flipping through channels, you know, and you're also, oh, there she is. Just pull the chair right up to the TV, right? You reach over and you shut the lights out. Then you turn the volume up as loud as it goes. That's when you start hearing stuff, huh? Oh, the dirty girl. Yeah. Oh, that's what I like. Spank my bum. Spank it. Shoot it on my back. I swear. You turn it up that loud, that's what you're gonna hear, you know? I don't understand tennis, but that is one awesome game, eh? Anna Kournikova Zedlacher. A nice little ring to it, Anna Kournikova Zedlacher. That's my last name, Zedlacher. Found out this kind of interesting that over in Europe, everyone's name has a meaning to it, eh? A history, a creed to one's last name. So I looked it up, Zedlacher. Translates in English as roughly, well-hung plowboy, which I thought was great. I just know the family background, you know? You got good stuff in my genes. Hi. How you doing? Sweetie. It's an unusual name. That's why I'm kind of fascinated with people with really interesting names. You ever meet somebody and you just go, wow, what a wickedly cool name. Or read somebody's name in the paper, you know? So over the years, I started a list of wickedly cool names I come across. Top of my list, Former Israeli Prime Minister? Benjamin, anyone know? Netanyahu! That is a solid party name, isn't it? Netanyahu's here! The party starts now. Netanyahu! That guy rocks. Horrible name I came across. NASCAR driver, professional race car driver. Dick Trickle. It's horrible. Horrible. The hell were the Trickles thinking? Oh, it's a boy? We'll call him Dick. Dick Trickle. Little Dickie Trickle. Off to school, Dickie. Oh, you got beat up again. Wow, isn't that weird? But I think hands down, my favorite name I ever came across was Mr. Loblaw. The guy that created the Loblaw's chain of grocery stores. Hey, Mr. Loblaw. Anyone know what his first name is? Bob, that's right. Bob, blah, blah. Nice to meet you. Bob, blah, blah. Bob, blah, blah. How you doing? Bob, blah, blah. 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 How you doing? Bob, blah, blah. Bob, blah, blah. Bob, blah, blah. Bob, blah, blah. Oh, hello. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry, I missed your name. What was that, buddy? What was your name? Dick Trickle. I mean, blah, blah, blah. The Dick Trickle. Engelbert Humperdinck. Is that a cool name, you think? It's kind of cool, eh? Do you know that's a stage name? Yeah, it's a showbizy name. Changed his real name to Engelbert Humperdinck. The hell's his real name then, eh? Dingleberry Fartbag. It's got to be something so bad. How do you change it? Born and raised up in northern Ontario, a little town called Wawa. Some folks know Wawa, really? Really? Bob Loblaw from Wawa. Oh my God. What are the chances? Wawa spelled W-A-W-A. The town's so nice, they also named it twice. That's a little joke. We laugh and laugh. We laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh. Because we're drunk. Oh, we're so drunk. Here's a Northern Ontario joke for you. You ready? Two guys talking. Hey, you going to Northern Ontario? Yeah. Are you going by Wawa? No, I'm going by Car. You're so drunk. Wawa boy, represent. Wawa. I'm all double Y. I'm double Y. Represent. Jiggy. I'm Jiggy. Wawa. Double Y. Last time I was home, I flew home, right? And if you're looking for a good adrenaline rush, you got some vacation time saved up, you want to do something exciting, you know, forget like Wonderland, the roller coasters, or bungee jumping, forget that. Take a small chartered flight up in Northern Ontario, a little single prop engine kind of. Oh, that's my target heart rate right there. That's good. I flew from Toronto and I landed in Sault Ste. Marie on a real plane. And then I had to check into the Sioux, what's known as Air Algonquin. The Algonquin Indians, famous for their power of flight. So I'm looking around the airport. I'm trying to find a place where I check in, a little kiosk where I got to check in my baggage, and there's no Air Algonquin. So I look at the little security guy. I said, "Excuse me, security guy, whatever, 90-year-old man. Excuse me. I'm trying to find Air Algonquin. I'm flying to Wawa, Air Algonquin." He said, "Oh, Algonquin, just wait by the gate there. The pilot will come and get you." Are you serious? For real? I'm waiting by the gate. I'm the only one standing there. I'm like, this is a candid camera or something, right? There's hidden camera somewhere. Sure enough, I'm looking out the door and I see this guy walking across the tarmac, little hat, clipboard. Comes up to me. "Pete?" I'm like, yeah, grab your stuff, let's go. I'm tired of this freaking job. Very inexpensive flight, though, because you take off, right? And then you cruise for a while, and then you swoop down and dust some crops. And you come back and you dust some more crops, and you swoop down. I was home for New Year's Eve, hey? New Year's Eve in Wawa, the Lakeview Motel Bar. Yeah, you're all jealous. Yeah, you want. Tickets sell quick. I'm telling you, you gotta get the tickets early. But it's funny because New Year's Eve, everybody's hammered. Oh my God, everybody's just wasted. It's just after midnight, confetti's in the air. Everybody's trying to sing All Lang Syne, but nobody knows the words. And my buddy comes up to me, he's hammered. Hey, oh, Pete, you know what we should have got for tonight? We should have got some fireworks. And I said, yeah, because nothing goes better with alcohol than explosives. Wake up New Year's Day without thumbs. Oh no! Oh no! How am I supposed to hitchhike back to Sudbury now? I am screwed. It's brutally cold up in Northern Ontario. One winter I survived up there, it hit minus 53 degrees Celsius. Minus 53 degrees Celsius. You know what that is in Fahrenheit? I'm asking, I don't know. It's cold. Cold, you know? You know, I'm all for that campaign. I've heard it, you know. Fur is murder. Stop wearing fur. Sure. But at minus 53, there's got to be a disclaimer to that argument, hey? Walking around going, oh my God, it's so cold. It's minus 53. Do you believe that? Oh, look at the little fox. Forget politically correct. My ass is cozy, you know? A lot of moose up in Northern Ontario, hey? Lots of moose. Very dangerous. Moose come out on the highway and people hit them in their cars, right? But I got a funny story about it. There's a couple driving in Northern Ontario this year, and they're driving in a minivan. You know, husband's driving, and the wife is in the passenger seat. They're driving, bang! Oh no, they hit a moose. Moose comes right through the windshield. He can't see his wife. He just hears her screaming. He's like, oh my God. Pulls over to the side, runs out, runs around, opens up the door, and starts laughing. His wife's like, get this thing off of me, I can't move, get it off. So he runs back around the other side, grabs his camera, runs back around, and she's going, what are you doing? Oh my God, get this thing off of me. He's just gonna get a photo, he's get it off me. The reason he wanted to take a photo is because the moose's cock and balls were hanging right in front of her face. Oh my God. Come on, honey, we'll laugh about this later. Come on, it's funny. But I'm living in the city now, hey? Living in the city. Notice some differences between the big city and a small town. Number one thing I'd notice, graffiti. Graffiti's very different. In the city, it's all kind of hardcore gangbanger graffiti. You ever notice that? It's like gangs marking their turf with squiggly lines, a squiggle. This is my turf. Squiggle, squiggle, little motley crew above the U there. They don't know that's an umlaut, you know, little, you know. Small town, graffiti's a little different, hey? You go up to that urinal. There it is, staring right at you. Eh? I had your mother last night. You say, oh. It's a little offensive, hey? It was a little offensive until somebody else wrote underneath, go home, Dad, you're drunk. Oh, man. Northern Ontario, we're in trouble. We laugh and laugh and laugh. I've lived in the city for a few years now, and I like to think that I'm a city guy now. I'm no longer dazzled by the bright lights of the big city. But every once in a while, something comes along and reminds me I'm a small town boy, right? Here's the story. I'm sitting in my apartment, and I'm watching the news. I'm watching the local news there. Oh, yeah. And the weatherman is doing a live broadcast. Oh, look at him. I'm looking from right outside my apartment. Oh, I can see him out the window. I can see him live on TV. He's right there. Oh, my God. I couldn't help it, eh? I had to go right over to the window. Metallica rules! Oh, I should have recorded it. Oh, I should have. Take the boy out of Wawa. But it's kind of cool being a stand-up comic in the city because sometimes you just never know who's going to be in the crowd. You never know, hey? Celebrities stop by, famous people stop by. You never know, right? I'm doing a show about 3 months ago or so. And I'm on stage, I'm performing, and there's a guy sitting right where you're sitting, sir, right there, hey? I'm looking at this guy, I'm like, geez, that guy's really familiar, eh? So I do a couple more jokes and laugh, you know. And then all of a sudden it hits me, oh my God, Eric Lindros is sitting front row at my comedy show, hey? Captain Concussion himself is sitting right there. I didn't recognize him at first because they had the drool bucket set up for him. Is it funny? Oh, Eric. Are you laughing because all the big kids are laughing? Poor kid, hey? Guy's got 6 concussions in 23 months. 6 concussions. Oh, that's one hit away from hosting that hockey show with his brother, hey? Welcome to That Hockey. I'm Brett Lindros. I used to play hockey, but not anymore. They said no. Oh, here's my brother Eric. Okay, Eric, let's go skidooing. You know it. You know it. You know it. I'm a big hockey fan. I love it. That's my one sport I follow. Hockey, right? I love hockey during the playoffs because you see fans in the crowd wearing face paint and body paint, wearing their team colors on their face. Yeah! Cheering on their team. That's a sign of a good sport. And the fans are in the crowd with face paint. You see it at hockey games, at football games, soccer games. You never see it at a curling match. See? You never just scare the hell out of the guys shooting the rock, eh? Yeah! Well, sweep, I guess. Jeez, you don't yell at curling. Oh, now, look at him in the gutter now. And is there a gutter in curling? See what you did? Went to my first Argos game. Yeah. Woo! CFL, catch the apathy. That's the slogan now. It was actually a really good time. It was fun because we went there and there's 3 guys sitting right behind us, right? 3 guys, shirtless guys with body paint. First guy was AR, second guy was GO, last guy S. Argos! Argos! Cheering on the Argos, right? Halfway through the game, they got all hammered, misplaced where they're supposed to be. Go Arse! Go Arse! Go Arse! Go Arse! Same message, really. That's the same message, isn't it? Oh, we survived another winter. I don't know how many winters that makes it in a row that we didn't have to call in the army here in Toronto. Yeah, you should be very proud. Yeah. Those of you who don't know, we got a lot of snow a few years back, and our mayor, he panicked and called in the army. You know, just in case there was an odd city in Canada that didn't hate Toronto enough. Hey, let's call in the army, shovel our snow. I felt bad for those army kids, though. You know, they're all young kids, 18, 19 years old, shoveling. I was like, because I pictured in my mind a couple months before joining the army, these army kids, no, screw you, Dad, screw you. I'm sick of your rules and your chores. I'm gonna move out. That's right, I'm gonna move out of the house. I'm gonna join the army. That's what I'm gonna do. Join the army. I'm gonna fight for my country. And oh my God, this sucks so bad. I'm shoveling somebody else's driveway now. I live in a weird neighborhood. There's a poster in my neighborhood right now that's kind of freaking me out. Let me kind of give you the backstory to this. Like, if you ever lost your family dog, God forbid you ever lost your family dog. You might put some posters around the neighborhood saying, you know, lost dog, reward. Call if you found my dog. Or if you ever found an animal, you might put some posters around trying to find its rightful owner. Dog found, call to claim your dog. Well, my neighborhood right now, it reads, there's a sign that says, dog found, reward wanted. That's just kidnapping, isn't it? Dog napping, extortion, ransom, something. They call, yeah, we got your dog, yeah. He's in danger too. Send money. My mom got a dog. It barks like that. Barks all the time. So annoying, eh? Wind blows. So she thought she'd correct the problem by getting an electronic dog collar. Yeah, I'm with you on that, eh? It's a good thing she didn't have that when I was a baby. So now the dog's wearing this electronic dog collar, so now when the wind blows, it's so relaxing, it's so calm, it's so less annoying, it's so nice. Nice time now. I'm dating this girl, she's a Catholic girl. But I was raised Protestant. So there's no chance we're gonna move to Ireland. Not gonna happen, no way. But she took me to Catholic church for the first time. Now, if you don't know the Catholic religion, there's a lot of stuff you gotta know. Like, you know, when to stand and when to sit in unison, and little jingles you gotta say back and forth, and hand signals you gotta do. And I was lost. I was trying to follow along, but it was a lot of Hallelujah. 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 Amen. Give it up, turkeys. Oh, no. She was mad, eh? Oh, you don't do that. Didn't help matters much when the priest guy came out. Yeah, there's a priest guy in the Catholic Church, right? Got a little gold stick and he's flicking out holy water. Flicking out some holy water, and he got some on me, and I couldn't help but do the joke of, So I get to sleep in on Sundays now, which is so much better. I'm sleeping in now. It's tough dating nowadays, eh? First date's very tough. Anybody on a first date here tonight by round of applause? Yeah, right. Like I ever get a response. Oh yeah, first date right here, yeah! Woo! I just met her this afternoon, yeah! She doesn't know anything about me. Hey, baby! He's talking about us. Hey, where are you going? Where are you going? Good place to come, comedy show, sure. Another traditional date that I like to do is I like dinner and then a movie, because you learn a lot about a girl by taking her to a movie. Case in point, years ago I took a girl to see Jurassic Park. Very romantic first date. I just, big dinosaurs coming. So we're leaving the theater, I was blown away. I was like, oh my God, that was so great. So what'd you think? She says, I hate movies like that. I said, oh, geez, really, why? Because it can happen. So we just parted ways from there. You see, there was no second date with Dinosaur Girl. After you've been dating for a while, though, it's kind of nice to surprise your girl and just say, tonight, sweetheart, let's just go to the video store and we'll stay in, hey? We'll go rent a movie, we'll come home, we'll snuggle up on the couch, we'll make some popcorn, we'll watch a movie. Isn't that a nice date? In theory, you know? You all know guys and girls, very different tastes in movies, don't they? Every time I take a girl in the video store, it's always, oh, deep end of the ocean. Waiting to exhale, it's in. There's lots of copies. How Stella got her groove back. Oh, Oprah said to watch that one. And my girlfriend's always, no, let's rent some action movies. I'm like, come on, you know? of guy. I just moved recently, right? So I was looking through some old stuff of mine. I found an old photo album, eh? Looking through this old photo album and came across a bunch of pictures of my ex-girlfriends. Like, it sucks. You ever notice that? You're in a relationship, you take these little happy little photos, eh? Oh, we're in a relationship, let's take some happy photos, eh? You're looking back, you know, it's you and her at Wonderland. Hey, we're at Wonderland, yay, click. Or it's her birthday, happy birthday to you, click. Or she's bailing you out. Sorry, baby, click. Yeah. Happy photos. So next time I get involved in a relationship, I'm taking some bitch photos right off the top. Just in case, you never know, hey? Hey, you ready for the big first date there, sweetheart? Oh, yeah, you got those new pants on. Hey, let me see, turn around. Oh, my God. Look at the size of your ass. That way, if you break up, oh, that's the face I remember right there. Oh, yeah. Why don't you go date Anna Kournikova then? Why don't you do that? You go drink with your alcoholic comic friends. Why don't you do that? I was dating this girl for a while, right? We were dating for a number of years. You ever get to that stage of the relationship where you get bored sexually? You know what I mean? You know what's going to happen in the bedroom, what's going to go down, or who's not going to go down, you know? So we tried to shake things up in the bedroom a little bit by role-playing. Oh, yeah. You play different characters in different sexual situations. Yeah, it was fun. Like at the beginning, I was the woodland hunter. Coming home to my damsel in the log cabin. It's fun. Then one time, I was the Nordic barbarian. Coming home to the whore. Whore? So. But by the end of the relationship, we just lost our imaginations, hey? We're working on this whole hospital motif, where she was the comatose patient and I was the janitor. So, oh, don't try that at home. Don't. That poor girl, hey? Oh, she was never quite the same after that. So after that stunt, I found myself a single guy. Working on pickup lines. Hey, fellas, you gotta have a quick pickup line now. You go out to the bar, to the dance club, whatever. You gotta have a quick line to catch a girl's attention, you know? So this is the line that I like to use, and feel free to use it because it works, right? You go out to the bar, and you sit right up at the actual bar area, right? You sit there and you have 2 or 3 sociable cases of beer. A pretty girl walks past. You say something clever, something witty like, come here! Hey, you come here! I'm a well-plowed hung boy. Look at that. Woo! Yeah, bring it on, hey. Oh, girls love that. They love that, hey? You get the digits. I do like action movies. Who's the big Austrian action movie star? Arnold Schwarzenegger. I love Arnold. I don't know if you've seen his film, The Sixth Day. It's a fantastic movie. It's on video. Rent it. Takes place in the future, and the theme of the movie is cloning. Who's a clone? Is Arnold a clone? We don't know. Should they clone? So if you haven't seen it, basically everything Arnold says in the movie is and then they clone Arnold. Get down, you get down. That's the whole movie. That's the whole thing. Weird? I see. Don't even bother. Oh my God. Arnold loves the puns. Oh, he loves to say the funny lines. In this one, he says, "Why don't you go make a clone?" Then you can go fuck yourself. It's like, yeah, Arnold. Home run, buddy. That is awesome. That's awesome. That's my dream. I want to hang out with Schwarzenegger one day. Me and Arnold hang out for a whole day. Meet up at the gym, go work out. Smoke some cigars. Look over some movie scripts he's thinking of making. Hey, Arnold, I just finished reading this one. This one is awesome. You should make this movie. Oh, yeah? Let me see. What do I say? Get down. Get down. Get down. Ah! Get down. Jesus Christ, Marge, what the fuck? Get down. Get down. Oh, I get to do the... It's good. It's a good movie. Punch it up with the pun, you're the sidekick. If you are going to rent one of Arnold's movies, rent Commando. That's my favorite Arnold movie. There's a scene in Commando where Arnold's on a plane, a commercial plane, and the bad guy is sitting next to him, right? So he reaches over and he snaps the bad guy's neck. He puts a hat over top of his face. Then he says to the stewardess, "Don't disturb my friend. He's dead tired." Because, you know, as soon as the camera stopped rolling, Arnold lost his mind. Oh, I'm just kidding. I wrote that one. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. I was watching this TV movie the other night, and this guy in this movie was leaving threatening messages on his ex-girlfriend's answering machine, hey? But he was at a phone booth, and he was using one of those voice distortion things. You know what I'm talking about? Disguises your voice. You can't figure out who it is. And I was watching that. I was thinking, man, I would love to have one of those, you know? Make some phone calls, go to a payphone.
How quickly we forget. How quickly we turn our back on the past. How quickly we turn to face the sun and leave the darkness. Is this 435-722? Oh, geez. I think I got the wrong number. Please disregard. Hello, Steve. This is Blockbuster Video Calling. Our records show you still have the movie Star Wars. This is just a friendly reminder call to let you know that it is 2 days overdue. Thanks a lot. Have a blockbuster night. Hello, boss. Yeah, this is Pete calling. I don't think I'm gonna make it into work today. I got a touch of that demonic possession that's floating around. If I'm not better by this afternoon, your mother. I'm gonna call a priest. Thanks for covering, God bless. Wow, okay, this is getting embarrassing now. Is this 435-722? It just, I checked with the operator. She said, yes, this is your number. It just doesn't sound like your voice on the answering machine. Unless that's your roommate's voice. How quickly we forget. quickly we turn our back on the past. How quickly we turn to face the sun and leave the darkness. I am Iron Man.
I go to a lot of heavy metal concerts, and I got a couple of good rock and roll stories for you. Do you guys want to hear one of these rock and roll stories? Yeah. Now, if I was a gambling man, I would say that this is the coolest rock and roll story ever told. Last year, I went to go see the Rollins band. Okay, the story gets better. Relax. So before the show, I'm about 10, 15 feet away from the stage, right? Kind of milling around, waiting for what's going to happen, you know, kind of excited at what's going to happen, you know. The Rollins band takes the stage, and everybody goes crazy. And a big mosh pit starts up, and I'm like, oh, I'm in the mosh pit, fighting the mosh pit. Bang! I'm throwing front row center. Oh, man, look at me, I'm front row center. I'm right against the stage. No, you're not getting in there. That's my spot now. No, that's mine. You know? So Henry Rollins is the lead singer, right? And he's singing right over top of me. He's singing, yeah, I'm a liar, liar, yeah. And I'm slapping his back going, yeah, Henry, sing it, brother. Yeah, woo, yeah. This idiot is standing behind me going, come on, Henry Rollins, you want to fight? Come on, you want to fight? Slap. You could have heard a pin drop, eh? Oh. Rollins just keeps on going, yeah, I'm a liar, liar. Yeah, Henry, go, buddy. Woo, you're the best. Come on, Rollins, you want to fight? Come on, slap. Henry has punched him right there, right in the face, eh? Guy comes back, oh yeah, you want to go now? Come on, you want to fight? You want to slap? Bang, bang. 3 times right in the head. That's when I turn around. Are you out of your mind picking a fight? Get back, you idiot. Guy's got blood gushing out of his nose all over his shirt. He's, yeah. You see, he punched me right in the face. You see, that was... Come on, that is the coolest rock and roll story you've ever heard. That story rocks. You're not going to hear a better one. Went to go see the show, and it was a really cool venue. It used to be an old opera house, right? So it's very circular, right? So there's like a series of circles right above the mosh pit area, leading right into this big empty hole. My buddies and I are there, we're like, what's gonna come out of that hole, man? What do you think? What do you think's gonna come out of that hole, you know? So we're thinking, oh my God, worst case scenario, that some guy would say, ladies and gentlemen, before the big heavy metal concert, please welcome Ricky Martin. And they lower him down. Oh, she bangs. Oh, baby, that she moves. And then they lower him right into the pit. Okay, no! And these bloody ropes go back up. Yeah! My favorite band, of course, is Metallica. Last time I saw Metallica, they played a little surprise bar gig. Oh my God. If you can imagine, 2 of my favorite things in the world, Metallica and bar. You put those together and Petey gets hammered. What a show they put on. I was told. I don't remember anything about the show. But if you ever had a concert situation like that, you know, where it's like festival seating, everybody kind of rushes in trying to get as close to the stage as you can, you get kind of crushed in there and you got no room, you got no personal space, and you're just like, oh my God, please everybody get away from me. All you gotta do, just remember, all you gotta do is just vomit. And people will move right back. They give you all kinds of room after that. And you'll be like, yeah, woohoo! Woo! 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 Where's the band? Oh, this way. Oh, sorry. What kind of music you guys like? Backstreet Boys? You like the Backstreet Boys? See, it's not fair. Like, I can't be a Backstreet Boys fan because they're all young girl fans, you know? That's their core audience, young girls. I can't be a fan, which is unfortunate. Like, what if I'm listening to the radio one day? I'm like, man, what song is that? It's the Backstreet Boys. What are you talking about? It's good. I like it, man. So I go out and buy the disc. I listen to the whole album. Now I like it. You know, I really like the album. So I go out and buy all their albums. Now I'm a big Backstreet Boys fan, wearing the shirts around town, you know? Tickets go on sale for their concert. I buy a couple of them, but nobody will go with me, so just by myself, you know? There I am at the Backstreet Boys concert. Yeah! Woo! Backstreet's back! All right! Yeah! Woo! You guys rock! Just surrounded by 14-year-old girls. Yeah, you know it. Yeah. Who's your favorite? AJ! He looked right at me, AJ! Yeah, me too, AJ! Yeah, buddy, yeah. You wanna go on my shoulders? Come on, get up. Come on, get up. Hey, AJ, check it out, buddy. These are for you. Oh, yeah, check it out. Oh, yeah. They are pink and perky. Hey, oh, yeah. Oh, I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail. It's a good date. Come to a comedy show or go to a movie, you know. Another good date. You want to surprise your date? Just say, sweetheart, tonight we're going to a concert. Oh, my God. But I found out most dates don't want to go see Iron Maiden, you know. So I took a girl to see Jan Arden. Do you know who Jan Arden is? Canadian singer-songwriter. She's amazing. She's brilliant. Got really good tickets, like 12th row at Massey Hall. You know, very cool. You know, I've never been to one of these adult contemporary kind of concerts before, you know. Usually I get searched on the way in, you know, before. So we're sitting there 12th row, kind of getting excited. Like, I've never seen this kind of show before, you know, kind of waiting for the show to start. Jan Arden and her band walk on stage. Everybody goes crazy. Big mosh pit starts up. And it's, oh my God, fighting in the mosh pit. Fuck you, Jan Hard-On. Come on, you want to... She lost her mind. You don't fucking dance. Come on. Come on, that is the second coolest rock and roll story you're ever gonna hear. The story rocks. Before I go, I want to tell you, I did a lot of theater study back in my day, right? And one of these teachers that I had over the years, he was a very eccentric acting teacher. He had a British accent, and yet he was from Texas. But he often taught us, he said, every good actor should own a cat. A common household cat. So you can study its energies, its movements, its fluidity, and you can translate that energy onto the stage as an actor. So tonight I'd like to leave you with a little bit of Shakespeare. I'll be performing, thank you. I'll be performing Hamlet, of course from the play of the same name, Hamlet. Act 3, Scene 1. Enjoy. Mamu, 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 To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against the sea of troubles, and by opposing, end them, or to die. To die, to sleep, perchance to dream. Aye! There's the rub. For that sleep of death, what dreams may come. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Pete Zedlacher.